We're so different from the rest of Canada, not only from the language, but the values, the principle, the type of society we want. We're not the same people, we don't want the same thing. It's a different culture. The student movement, it's not a monolithic block. We have diverse opinions. In my opinion, Quebec has to separate from the rest of Canada. It's important that Quebec has a voice in the globalization context. Now, it's the Canada's voice, and Canada's voice is military spending, they invest in prisons, they cut in culture, they cut in... I don't relate to this at all.
I was a student representative. I decided to join the Parti Québécois, and I'm 20, so if I'm elected, I would be the youngest representative at the National Assembly here in Quebec. The main focus of the Parti Québécois is to make of Quebec a country. Quebec is a French-speaking community of 8 million people in a 350 million ocean of English-speaking people. The English culture is really powerful and puts a lot of pressure on us. Quebec is really an open-minded society, and we think that we need to fight climatic changes, and the central government of Canada decided to step out of Kyoto. Being independent, it's not closing yourself to the rest of the world. It's the opposite. It's opening yourself to the world.
Merci beaucoup, bonne journée.
Since the beginning of February, there's been a student strike in Quebec. It was called the Printemps Érable, which could be translated to Maple Spring, and is kind of a wink to the Arab Spring, actually. For the students, the main concern is really the tuition hike and accessibility to education.
The government right now is asking us for a raise of our tuition fee. We don't agree about that. We think that the education should be free in the future.
We don't have any position on supporting any political party. For young people and what they think about the Parti Québécois, I think a lot of people see them as a way to cancel the tuition hike, but some think that actually the Parti Québécois is just a lesser evil version of the Liberals, which are in power right now.